G'day everyone. Hopefully you're all doing well. And this is a little bit impromptu, but that's half the fun, isn't it? It's just make things up as you go. You sort of got to have a go, do whatever. G'day Gino. Absolutely wonderful to, I was going to say see you, but I don't see you. I see your writing. Thank you very much. It's not quite so late where I am to where you are, but yeah. But I just thought I'll have a little bit of a live stream because well, a bit earlier on I was struggling. My pain patches had expired and I forgot to put another one on there a couple of days ago, so I was sort of, I don't know, I get a bit sick of it after a while, but so I got it on there. So that kind of helps a little bit. It takes a little bit for it to start to do its thing, but yeah, there you go. But yeah, me bloody left elbow I think's got sympathy for my right one, because my right one I can't straighten my arm anymore, and my left one I can't straighten my arm anymore, and it's been really pinging like hell up and down my arm. It's just a bugger when you talk to upper limb specialists how they just can't do anything for elbows. Apparently they can for little old ladies, but they just won't do it for us blokes. So I want to go and ask them, how about if I now call myself a little old lady? Does that mean you'll do it for me? Give me a new elbow or a couple of new elbows? Sure, I can, sort of, can't discriminate about that, can I? That's the woke way. It's just a bastard when you've been doing lots of physical shit in your life for like employers and whatever, and then this is what you end up with. Like you just, yeah. Such is life. But I haven't got myself, well, I said it was a bit impromptu. I thought of just coming on live, and literally I just come on live. Gave myself, oh geez, I've got a bloody, these moths. Obviously we live in the most sealed sort of house, and so you get these moths and stuff coming in with the fluoro lights. Getting attacked. But I have got something I can present. Hopefully everyone's seen all my little videos and stuff that I've been getting made up, because they're pretty cool. It's funny how time goes on, how you end up having a network of people that do stuff or can do stuff, and so it turns out bloody good where you got that kind of assistance. And yeah, it's just nice. I'll do a I'll switch me, share the screen. Boom. Check out that baby. No one's ruined it yet. I'm waiting for someone to try and do a bit of downward action, but it's funny how you get this tiny little bar here, and it puts that red. I think, what did BNB just suddenly just drop off just a tiny bit, or because sometimes that happens when BNB drops off and there's a little buy that's been put in on Calf because the LP's balanced on whatever the new ratios are. That's why earlier on there was this tiny little 30-cent buy, and it put the price up. But that one there was a $2 buy, but it actually put the price down. But these XRP's going off today, no BNB's going up. Maybe that was done before the price went up, because that was, yeah, over half an hour ago. Yeah, no, that would be right. Yep. But BNB hadn't dropped. Who knows? Just, it's what it is. But and Calf has given out something. I'll stop sharing that screen now. It is a nice looking chart though. So we are relaunching, mate. Not any more than what I've just done. Bloody hell. What you see is as good as it gets in protocols, I'm sure. It's bloody hard to learn how to do all the stuff when, like back in January or February or whatever. But obviously now I have a lot more experience and knowledge and networking and stuff like that. So I'm able to utilize those contacts to be able to get stuff done. Yeah, because it was relaunched. It's only like 5 days old or something. It was that's close to a relaunch, isn't it? 5 days ago. How many days ago it is? I could change the name. I just thought that it was I thought it was all right, but fair enough if it's not. I agree. That's yeah. Okay, everyone. Calf. Oh, righto. I don't know how to do it right now. I don't know how you get confused with it, Gino. It's only like 5 days ago or something. Oh no, I did that. Oh. But anyway, I'll change it to something else. But yeah. So, but that's what I was going to look at. Was on Discord there is the bots, and they tell me it's 0.0114 BTC or BTCB. So I'll go to my trusty wallet. Oh god, that elbow's no good. And I will go to Pancake Swap. I've got fast internet, but it just takes forever to load. All right. I want to trade BTCB, which is 0.0114, and it will tell me how many dollars that is worth roughly. And it has, the protocol has dispersed, I think it's about $400. Waiting. $400.61 is roughly what Calves dispersed amongst the holders. So that's even at the rate that we're going, that's nearly $100 a day. And you know, of course, we haven't got massive volume or anything like that, but I don't see why that would be a complaint. But you know, we'll just see how things go on, and you know, obviously the reward is in blue chip. You can't get any better than BTC if you go by history. So we'll just have to see how things travel. But you know, the biggest thing that I'm sort of struggling with at the moment is just trying to get, you know, community involvement is probably the hardest thing at the moment. When, you know, like the community is there, it's been built, but it's just community involvement is really challenging. And you know, when you provide a protocol that is now delivering so much directly to everyone, particularly that it's giving revenue that's other than the native token, obviously in BTC or BTCB, you would sort of, well, I would have sort of thought that would be quite an exciting thing, that it's actually doing what it's doing, and it's, you know, doing rather well at that. You know, everyone has their ups and downs days. It's kind of a, I get probably a little bit more buggered like that because just all this other personal issues, you know, chronic pain and whatever it might be, is just, it's just what it is. And the livestock market is absolutely atrocious, and yeah, such is life, isn't it? You just got to do what you got to do. But you know, it's always a case of chin up and just keep driving forwards. But yeah, that's but you know, like the calf protocol, the contract's bloody good, and you know, I'm, call it a mistake or whatever you want, but you know, Grove promised me so much, but I'm not going to go ragging on what other things do, but I can say it would have been nice if they could have actually done something right. But 3 months down the gurgler, not doing anything for us has made it very, very much more difficult. But you know, I know that it's a marathon, not a sprint, and all the rest of it. You know, like you can always say all of these little sayings to, you know, play pick me up game, but it's just, at the end of the day, Calf being in a position where it is just bloody unbelievable. Like, Calf was always following other tokens within our space because of the later uptake, but it's leaps and bounds of what else is going on. I'm not mentioning names, but it's doing. If you look at comparative charts, it's doing bloody good. Like, and people should be excited about this sort of stuff because it's a protocol that is actually doing it for the people. So, you know, it's bloody good. But you know, life's always full of challenges, though, isn't it? We always have ups and down days and stuff like that, and you just got to keep plugging through. Now, I know that Gino experimented with it, and I know others have as well. I've got a direct buy contract made up for Calf, which is essentially just the contract does its thing, but essentially it's just a wallet address, and it's posted in a Discord under by Calf, and all you have to do is to make sure it's BEP20, you know, like Binance Smart Chain BNB, to that wallet address and however much you want to spend, and then straight away it will send back the Calf. And it just saves going on a pancake swap and, you know, like entering in, you know, making sure you connect the right wallet or entering in the contract address or anything like that. All you got to do is send it straight to this address, and then the contract does the purchase for you, and boom, guess what? Done. And it's heaps quicker and simpler. And yeah, so I had me dev make a direct buy contract, so that's pretty cool. I'm trying to set up the Discord bot so you can enter in a bot directive like buy direct, and then it just pops up with the information. But yeah, stupid thing won't work for me at the moment, so I'm getting some help on that one. But at the moment, the information is in there under buying Calf. I also put it in the Calf announcements as well. The how to use the direct buy contract, when it's so simple. All it is just sending Binance Smart Chain, you know, BEP20 BNB to this wallet address, and it's done. When I say it's a wallet address, it's a contract address. But it looks like a wallet address. But if you put it on BSC scan, you'll see that it's a contract address. Because obviously it's a contract. It's not anyone's wallet or anything like that. It's a contract that does the purchase for you. But it just does it immediately with however much you decide to put in there. And it can be from obviously cents to however many dollars you want. Or, well, I should say, it's how much BNB Smart Chain you want to put in there. But, you know, obviously I'll get, you know, progressively get more content made up, which will do things like, you know, like the Twitter and, you know, YouTube and TikTok and all that sort of stuff. Oh, g'day, Mr. Waddles. And you know, like if I can find my my content creator. Tizzy does a bloody good job, though. He made some bloody cool stuff, eh? Hope you guys have all checked that out now, the little videos that have been made up. But, I mean, content creator does a bloody good job. And I don't know who the fella is, though, but wink, wink. But, no, he does a bloody good job at whipping up these little videos and stuff like that. And, you know, it's a nice thing to have, I suppose. You know, you got to try and have other all sorts of little things to try and give you at least give yourself some sort of promotion in the space, because it's, you know, like I'm sure you're seeing with other projects, it's not that easy to get the word out there and to, you know, get involvement in what you're doing. But, you know, it's not just a given, is it? You know, it's bloody hard. You know, it's not just make it and they'll come. But I am doing a bull token, which will reward in calf, and of course then that will reward in BTCB, but it will help increase the holders and buy pressure on calf, which of course in turn makes it an ecosystem that's bloody good. So, you know, that's what I want to try and do within the calf environment, is to have an ecosystem where the tokens stimulate one another, so to speak. But because on bull we can do a pre-sale, which will be done through Gempad, which I've been organising with them already. Obviously that takes a little bit of advertising, promotions and stuff like that. But as that progresses, well then, you know, hopefully we'll you know, do a decent fundraise, and automatically that will bring holders to be exposed to calf, and of course bull as well, you know. But that's the thing, is to try and make an ecosystem that self benefits, and you know, there's no point having them compete. It's got to, and there's other things that I'm doing which will be made to attention in the near future, which to help with revenue streams for LP, and that will apply to both calf and bull. So it'd be interesting to see, you know, like obviously I'll be able to say more in the time to come, but you know, you just got to keep on doing stuff. That some cheeky boy, I'm sure. I think that the man who makes those videos is a bit cheeky, or boy. Maybe it's a girl. Sorry, my elbow just let me know. My left elbow is definitely not very happy with me lately. It's just, it just feels like someone's sticking a dagger in my arm. But oh well, that's what you get for being all bunky up, I suppose. But you know, calf is flying, like it's doing an amazing job. holders are obviously, like people are allowed to buy and sell and do whatever they want to do. It's a free market, like do whatever you want. But, it's, I think because Calf has been around for quite some time now, obviously it started back in January, I think January 6th. It's got an established group of holders now, which helps the ecosystem that's contained within Calf. And obviously, like it's up to me to get developments done to help try and boost that into becoming more profitable going forwards. But even if we just get some volume, the returns in BTCB is bloody good because, like I say, 100% of the revenue raised is returned to the holders. Like I don't run a protocol which is skimming off the top. Absolutely 100% of any revenue raised goes to wallets that hold tokens. So, it's I don't know how much fairer that a protocol can be. But, it's just one of those things where you just got to keep on persisting. I should bring up my YouTube. I'll share my screen. Now, turn up the volume just a little bit. And check this out. Okay, not that one. Yeah, obviously I'm really good at running my bloody YouTube on my computer. That's what I was after.
3, 2, 1.
I wonder who makes this stuff up. It's a rather techie sort of video, isn't it? There's a longer one here, which obviously explains what we do, but I'm sure you guys know what we do. Because what we do is real. No, definitely not you. Love your work, man. It's cool. It's funny. Obviously, as time goes on, and obviously I can afford, when I can progressively afford to do more, well, then obviously I'm employing that video text services to make some more content. Obviously I'm going to have to get me main man onto making some bull token promotional stuff soon. That's if he would be kind enough to do it, that is. Bloody burn me bridges. But, like, it's just, it's all important aspects, isn't it, to do, like, all you can do is just keep grinding the pavement and trying to make things happen for the better. It obviously takes a bit, yes. It's not just and it's done. You got to persist and do your thing. But yeah. But anyway, calf token is definitely there. It is definitely doing its thing. And it's all go. I can show this again. No one's ruined it while we've been on. But had someone do the protocol did a sell there. For some reason it had these heap of tokens and did a for BTCB, but that's all right. You can do its thing. And then these little ones are BTC buys. Then that was someone else doing their thing. Of course, you need sells and buys. It's important to see, a bit of red and a bit of green, and it all goes round. But if I was a TA, I could draw some pretty pictures, but I have no idea how to do that, and I'm not going to do that here. TA a token with a few thousand liquidity. Oh man. Confirmant would tell me off. I'm trying to think you could do something like that. But it's just keep driving, keep going. So thank you very much, Waddles87, for calling in, and Gino, and for saying g'day. And there's been a few other people watching, but that's okay. If you're not participating in the chat, that's fine, of course. But thank you very much, whoever you are, for calling in and watching. It's absolutely greatly appreciated. Thank you. And I'm going to call it a night. It's just a short little live stream. Obviously, I don't need to bore people with too much stuff. But thank you very much. And we'll keep doing the good work of making a successful protocol, because it's happening. Look at it. It's bloody good. It's to be $400 worth of BTCB to be rewarded to holders, at almost $100 a day. That's pretty damn good. And you see the buy pressure that's there. It's damn good. It's the fundamentals are there. We've just got to keep building and doing our thing. Thank you, Gino. It's been good, mate. Thank you. Yeah, so take care. Love yous all. See you later.